The state of Texas has produced some incredible father-son duos who made a tremendous impact on the high school football scene. From record setters Cole and Brad McCoy to state champions such as Sam and Graham Harrell, Heisman Trophy winner Ty Detmer and his father Sonny, the Lone Star State has a proud history of coaches and quarterbacks who are family. At the Woodlands High School, head coach Mark Schmid and his son Eric are the latest in a distinguished group hoping to add their names to the record book. And there's no question that growing up around a successful program that his dad has built is already paying big dividends. An impressive opening week win over Cy-Fair, followed by victories over Spring and defending state champion Katy, have the Highlanders dreaming big. Though he's enjoying the ride, head coach Mark Schmid has done his best to let his son's career unfold on its own.
The kid, he kind of played lots of things. He was pretty good in baseball, and he was pretty good in football, and he did some track and field stuff, and never, did we plan on him, being a quarterback. This is kind of something that, took shape all by itself. I tried not to be one of these guys that, said that he had to play this position or this sport. I always wanted him to find his own path, and the fact that he grew up on my sidelines, probably helped him decide to go the football path.
If he drops?
Oh, pretty sweet, because, I've grown up since I was probably like 5 or 6, being on the sidelines and watching the games. So finally being out here was always something I dreamed of and was excited for.
I've known Eric since 7th grade. He's a great quarterback, and the team seems to trust him, and I definitely trust him to get the job done on Friday nights.
He's certainly done that. Leading the team to a state championship in 7-on-7 over the summer helped build some much-needed momentum that has carried over into the beginning of the season.
It was pretty sweet because we'd never gone that far. We got into the quarterfinals, and it just gave us kind of some momentum going into the season because we felt a lot more confident on offense and defense, and just gave us a little bit more practice and got us ready.
All day long, battling and competing.
Well, we've played 7-on-7 every summer since I've been the head coach, because I think that's such a valuable way for your skilled kids to develop as players. When your quarterbacks are throwing to your receivers and your receivers are having to run sharp routes to get open, and your DBs are covering in meaningful moments, I think that they grow as players. And so we've always done it. And one of the goals of our football team is to always make it to the state tournament, and we've done that. And this year we were fortunate to win it.
The biggest challenge is transitioning between the coach-player relationship to that of father and son.
I think it's the same as if, for teachers and their kids go to the same high school where they teach at. You pretty much know what's going on all the time. So it's a little bit different than your average father-son relationship. You know what's going on at school, you know what's going on with his friends, because you coach him, you see him in the hallways. It's a relationship that there's a lot of knowing what's going on.
It's not that much different. Guys always ask me, like, what are we doing at practice and stuff like that, thinking I know, but really I just go with the flow like all the other players, and he's just my dad, really.